Hey, how y'all doing out there? This is Easy Work Boxing. About to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. To those who love my Let's Talk videos, from this day forward, I'm gonna create another channel for my videos like this. This channel right here, Easy Work Boxing, gonna strictly be about boxing because I'm seeing that I'm getting a lot of subscribers coming in because of my boxing talk videos. And y'all know my passion is boxing. I love the sport of boxing, and so I'm letting people know that from now on, Easy Work Boxing channel will officially be about boxing. But I will create another channel, and it will be miscellaneous videos. I'm gonna give you whatever I want to give you on that channel. But from now on, Easy Work Boxing will strictly be about boxing. You know, and for the people who just turning in for boxing, stay tuned. Don't unsubscribe. I'm still continue by boxing. I'm just letting people know that from now on, it will strictly be about boxing. But tonight, motherfucking tonight, we talking about anything we gonna talk about. But this is gonna be the last video about anything we're gonna talk about besides boxing. But we're gonna talk about anything we want to motherfucking talk about tonight. Now, what I want to talk about tonight is money. Thank you, Edgar. Thank you for donating. Thank you. And Edgar, it's finna stay boxing. I just got to do this one last video. I just got to do this one last video. Money, the root of all motherfucking evil. The root of all evil. I'm gonna give y'all a situation of mine, right? I came into a situation where, through the gracious mind frame of Trump, I've been getting some money like every week through unemployment, right? Through this time, I have learned and understood that it's a reason why people are not rich. It's a reason why you are not rich. Since I had the money that I have not stopped doing anything that is not good for me. Since I have had money, I have not stopped doing anything that is good for me. That isn't good for me. Let me say that. I haven't stopped doing anything that isn't good for me. And I'm able to do it because I have the money to do it. You better not be up there making no fucking mess. Man, God damn. Hey, I'm on video. Get back up there. In that room and nowhere else. Oh, let me step out here. You motherfucking 18 asshole. That goddamn hollering. Yeah, we had to stick to the fundamentals and stay dedicated. But I'm talking about in as far as, people always dream and always say, hey man, I want to be rich. I want to know what it's like to be rich. No, you don't. No, you don't. Like 50 Cent said, I always say this in my videos. The only thing that don't come with an instruction manual is money. Bruh, since I done had this little bit of money, bruh, I ain't stopped doing shit that is not good for me. I wake up every morning, I call my card to make sure that my money is still on my motherfucking card. Do you understand that? That's worry, that's stress, imagine a motherfucker who had $1 million, 200 million. Imagine how many times they check their bank account. Imagine how many times they call their credit cards. And I ain't even got it like that. It's nowhere near compared to that. But since I have been able to do what I want to do, have a little money, I have realized people want it, but you don't need it. All you're going to do is end up doing some shit that you don't need to do. That's real shit. I'm telling you, bro. Since I done had that, I can't sleep. I wake up every morning. I call my card. I check, make sure my money there. I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? And they starting to make me realize this what rich men go through. No, this ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm talking about the mind frame of having money. And people imagine what a rich person. I'm experiencing this. And I'm saying for those, y'all didn't experience this because y'all probably got good jobs, y'all got great money, whatever, y'all got a lot of money. Y'all already experienced this. And I know y'all know what I'm talking about. I ain't experienced it like that before. You know what I'm saying? To where, bro, I literally wake up every morning and call my motherfucking card, bro. Like, I'm in a worry of somebody taking something from me. Like, I even went and bought a gun just in case somebody tried to take something from me because it's becoming obvious that I have money. You see what I'm saying? It changes everything. One green piece of paper. That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about nothing that has to do anything with what I'm doing. I'm just talking about with what money does. The stress, the evil it brings around you. It makes people crazy. It even makes the people that has it crazy. I call my card, no lie. I call my card at least 3 times a day. I call my card at least 3 times a day just to check and make sure it's there. Because I feel sorry for people who rich. I feel sorry. And I feel sorry for y'all if you watching this channel and you got $20,000 in your bank account and you got $10,000 in y'all, bruh, y'all know I ain't lying. You calling your card every day. Unless you came from some type of situation where you was born around wealth or you a suburban type motherfucker, then no, you ain't checking your card because money been in your family for years. You ain't stressing about money. But if you came from the projects like I did, born and raised, or you came from nothing like a lot of people did, when you get some shit, y'all niggas calling them cards. You calling them cards, bro. If you ain't calling them, you got that alert you shit. You got that shit where if something go wrong, somebody trying to take something out your account, it alerts you. Which is smart, but that's still the same thing. You just ain't calling it. You just ain't calling it. That's the first thing I want to talk about tonight is money. People ask for it, but you really don't need that shit like that. The Lord ain't never intend for nobody to be rich. Believe that shit. And I'm starting to understand and see that. With a little bit of money that I've been getting, I done seen, it's stressful. It's stressful to have some money. And the little money I got, it wasn't shit. It wasn't nothing like that. I couldn't buy no house or nothing like that, or the car I wanted, or nothing like that. But it literally made me see that if this what it's like to have it, I wouldn't want it. I couldn't sleep. All your money on escorts. Money makes people crazy. Player hater said, I think it's normal. You just are paranoid because you never had it. Player hater, whoever you are, I just expressed to you that I never had it. The average nigga get on here and lie and try to portray to you like he was on and he had this and that. Hold on, first of all, let me tell you this. Because I feel like you a player hater, so you a fuck nigga. Let me tell you this, fuck nigga. I done came across money before. I done probably got high off more money than niggas than motherfucking spent. You understand me? Let me tell you this. I'm talking about having money to the point where you don't have to worry. Where you can just sit down, you ain't got to work for nobody. That's what I'm talking about, player hater. Oh, I'm just saying, brother. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on that bullshit. I'm just letting you know what I'm saying? I'm just being real about people ask for shit that they don't need. And you don't need that shit like that. Cause you're gonna be more worried than anything. Imagine if you was a nigga who had um you a $2 billion dude. Imagine how many times they call that and check. But I just want to talk about that about money. That was my point of view on some shit. But we talk about something else though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's less talk. We talk about a lot of shit. But that's what I wanted to just mention. That was what's been on my mind. That's on my notice. Look at how many people win the lottery and kill themselves. That's because the lottery is not real. The lottery is not real. That's the reason everybody who win the lottery dies off, because that way you can't have no research on whether or not it's real. That shit to scam you. Don't you know every time you buy a lottery ticket, you paying for the state? You paying for the state. No such thing as no goddamn lottery. Ain't nobody winning no motherfucking. Why you think everybody who win that shit die? All of a sudden it be a murder, or they don't. Cause so that way you can't go back and ask these people, did they really win no goddamn lottery? You say motherfuckers sell their soul to win a motherfucking lottery. Ain't nobody win no goddamn lottery. People stupid as fuck. Man, H Money, you already know who I got on there. You already know I got Demetrius Andrade winning that. But that lottery shit, stop buying them. Man, I gotta stop talking. That's why this is the last video. I promise y'all it's the last video. Cause I'm tired of telling people shit they supposed to already know. Common sense a motherfucker. And it's free. I live everywhere, Edgar. I'm a rolling stone. I live everywhere, Edgar. I ain't telling nobody where I live at no more. No, Jeff, don't take it offensive, brother. I wasn't talking to you. I ain't talking to y'all when I'm talking about people. I mean, if you play the lotto, you know, I love y'all. I'm talking about them other niggas I don't love. Fuck them. No, you fuck with me, Jeff. You play the lotto. This me informing you stop playing that shit. It's a scam. I'm talking about them other stupid niggas who don't watch Easy Work Boxing. Fuck them niggas. No, you my brother. And fuck them other niggas who don't got no common sense. I'm telling you because I love you. Man, ain't no lotto real, bro. Get the fuck out. You better, before you buy a lottery ticket, go to the casino. You better all win at the casino. What the fuck make you? You better off going to the casino before you buy a lottery ticket. Spend your money at the casino, bro. You ain't gotta believe me. I tell y'all all the time, don't believe shit I tell you. Research for your fucking self. No such, ain't nobody winning no goddamn no power. What they call this shit? Powerball. Ball. What the fuck they call it? Ain't nobody winning that shit. You got to be crazy. The casino rigged, but you got a better chance of winning in the casino. No lie. My right hand to the most high. My homeboy just won 15 bands at the casino. 15 bands. He showed it on Facebook, the receipt. You are better off going to a casino than playing the motherfucking lottery. 15. No such thing, no goddamn. Why you think everybody who win a lottery just disappear, die all of a sudden? So you can't go back and ask them. You can't figure out, man. It's some, I stay in Alabama, bro. It's a casino. It's like a couple casinos getting built around here, bro. And they went to one of them, like in Mississippi or Wetumpka, Alabama. They went to one of them, bro. I don't lie. I don't make up stories. You won $1,000 on Power. I'm talking about $1 million motherfucking ticket, nigga. I ain't talking about no goddamn $1,000 on no Power. What the fuck is you talking about? Did you hear what I said? I said the $1 million Powerball. I ain't talking about no goddamn $1,000. Well, it's the casino you go to called Wetumpka. I don't go to casinos. I ain't never been to a casino besides in New Orleans. I ain't never been to a casino. Yeah. But I know it's one in Wetumpka. I hear a lot of people talking about that shit. Y'all know something? I gotta talk about this too, since ain't nobody else. Y'all gotta talk to me. You know what I'm saying? But until y'all start talking, I gotta talk about what I've been experiencing today. So what I experienced today, I watched the new season premiere of The Chi, which is a show I like, but I was very upset from what I saw when I was watching it. Because when I was watching it, I was looking at the mind frame of it as if it was one of my children watching the show. You know, I'm at work, my wife at work, and one of my children is watching The Chi. Soon as it come on, I see a gay marriage. I ain't got nothing against nobody gay. I can't judge you. I'm a sinner myself. But for my child to see that, I don't want my child to see that. Soon as I come on, I see a gay marriage. They got the teenagers on the show partying. The first thing one of them say, "Oh, I'm gonna bring the weed." They drinking at the wedding. The teenagers. They call girls over to the house. One of them say they did this or that with the other when they talk. The other one say he smashed. So you got to put yourself in the mind frame of, if your child watching this, they think it's cool to sneak and smoke weed. You see what I'm saying? They think it's cool to be gay, bisexual, bi, transgender, whatever the fuck they want to come up with today. Watching these type of shows is what gives them this mentality. And I like the show. I love the show. But when I was watching that, I saw it from the form of if I was a child watching it. And I did not like that shit. I have nothing against anybody who's gay, bisexual, whatever the fuck you are. But to portray it and push it on children is another motherfucking thing. They don't know no better. The shit wrong, bro. To the parents out here, turn your motherfucking TVs off if you got children. My children fucking hate. If I had a 2-year-old right now, my children gonna grow up motherfucking hate me. Don't turn on that motherfucking TV and I ain't around. I don't want, man, that shit wrong, bro. That shit wrong. We ain't had that. We had the Cosby Show. We had A Different World, where people going to college. We ain't have series shows where sex, violence, gay shit. And if you're gonna leave my channel because I'm talking about that, like I said, I ain't got nothing against that. But if you decide to leave my channel, if you are that way, I ain't got nothing against that. I got family members like that. But that shit is wrong. Oh, Hey, bro, my mama she used to make pizzas or tacos every TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Family Matters, all that shit. Man, they don't do that shit no more. These motherfuckers, man, they don't even cook no more. Fuck talking about some make some tacos for TGIF for family night. Ain't no family night no more. Nigga, my mama used to make, we used to have homemade pizza night. Everybody got their own pizza. You heard me? And my mama didn't get motherfucking stamps when we was teenagers because she made too much. Saturday morning X-Men, my nigga. X-Men, Ninja Turtles. They don't know nothing about this shit. Going outside, getting punched in the back because you didn't ask your mama, could you go outside? My mama used to come out the door every morning. Bo! 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 I come around the corner. Yes, ma'am. She said, come here. Come here, Bo. Who told you to go outside? I was like, nobody. She was like, come in the house. She was like, I ain't gonna hit you. And I was like, Mom, you gonna hit me? She was like, no, I ain't. As soon as I come in the house, boom! Sit your motherfucker. They don't know nothing about throw them up, get tackled, get the wind knocked out of you. These little kids too lazy for that shit. They don't want to do nothing but play in their mama phone and be sorry. Bro, you remember when you was little, bro, my daddy didn't even have to be there. My mama used to just look at me a certain type of way. She didn't even have to say nothing. She could be in front of people. She could be talking to her best friend on the couch. And I'm in the living room or something fucking up. My mom just, I look up and she just, and do this. I'm talking about, did see you. She'd just look at me and nod her head with a little smile like this. And I already knew then, go sit the fuck down. My big brother be watching my channel. Robert, you know I ain't lying. My mama would sit there. Why she got coming? She ain't got to say shit. She just look at you and go, That means take your ass upstairs for your arm get broke or some shit. Bro, you used to be looking at people, grown people, and bro, if we sit around my mama now, which we rarely sit around them because they used to always make us go upstairs, which that's not common no more. When we was young, when your mom and them got company, your ass is upstairs. You ain't got no business downstairs in grown folks' face. You ain't got no business in that. And if they sit up there talking, if they catch you looking in their mouth, your mama gonna hit you in your mouth. She gonna hit you dead in your mouth. Why you in my mouth? Get out my mouth. Take your ass upstairs. Man, bro, ain't none of that going on no more. Man, they don't know nothing about all that, man. See, the struggle made us who we are. The struggle made us who we are, man. These little kids ain't struggling no more. They ain't hungry, they ain't starving, and I ain't saying I was hungry and I was starving. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying they ain't never went through what we went through. These niggas is choosing to sell dope. Back in our day, young dudes ain't have no choice. They choosing to want the game now. Back in the day, your homeboy Mama was on drugs. He ain't had wasn't no daddy there. You know what I'm saying? His mama wasn't around because she was on drugs, so he ain't had no choice but to sell drugs. And he came up from it. Nowadays, they just want to be out there just to say they doing something. It was different. You can't tell me you came up hard, but you got every pair of joints come out. You can't tell me you had to eat a butter and sugar sandwich, but you got every pair of joints come out. You can't tell me that shit. You ain't never had a hard day in your don't. These niggas ain't had no hard day in their fucking life. That's why their work ethic sucks. These 90 babies, from 96 down, past 95, they ain't shit. They ain't finna work nowhere. They ain't got no work ethic, nothing. All they want to do is rap. All they want to do is be NBA young boy, G Herbo, whoever the fuck else. They don't want to do shit. They want to sit on their ass. They ain't got no work ethic. That's why I'm gonna give you the prime. This the prime example on what I'm finna give you, nigga. Since time has went on, this the only age of men that literally sit up and kill women about relationships. Did you hear what the fuck I said? That's the only age frame of men that are out there killing women because they are fucking sorry. Because they depend upon a woman for their livelihood. That's why they be beating these girls' ass and killing them because they can't go back to their mama house. Their mama don't want their sorry ass there. Their mama don't want their sorry ass there. Their only livelihood is sitting up in a motherfucking house all day and watching some motherfucking pussy that ain't yours. Watching some pussy that ain't yours. This ain't your motherfucking wife. And then when she run off on you and go sleep with somebody else, they kill them. Because why? That was their place to stay. That was their food. That was their little money that she was dumb enough to get a sorry ass. I'm telling you truth, my nigga. I done worked with them. Younger than me. I'm 36 years old, finna be 37. Motherfucker sorry as fuck. Be sitting out there, my stomach hurt. Nigga, I ain't ate nothing. We got a job, bro. I ain't tell you no bullshit. Sorry as fuck. My nephew. I'm sorry, nephews, if y'all watching this, myself. But my little nephew lazy than a motherfucker. I ain't finna go in on him. But I'm just telling you, these little niggas sorry, but they don't want to do shit. I finna go in too deep. I mean, I yelled you Cool J on my head. But for real, bro. I used to work all through high school, my nigga. All through high school. I never forget I had a Sunday off one day. I'm sitting in my bed sleep. I'm knocked out. My dad would come to my door. He said, hey, you know I need the grass cut. And I was like, Dad, this is my first day off in a week. My dad came back into my room. He said, ain't no motherfucking off days around here. He said, get your ass up and go outside and go cut my grass. Huh? Ain't no motherfucking off days around. Get your ass up and go outside and cut my grass. That's work ethic. People stop with that little shit. These women out here keep dressing their sons up, putting them in all these little outfits. We need soldiers. We don't need niggas that's out there worried about if they got a crease in their pants or a collar shirt. that ain't wrinkled in it. What the fuck is y'all trying to raise? Bitches? Is y'all trying to raise hoes? I see so many little boys, true enough, they be fresh to death. I salute you for spending your money on your child, making him look, up to par and well taken care of. But at the same time, you do that to girls. You show your daughters in dresses and with their hair done. You don't put your son, keep showing him on Facebook in a new outfit like he a hoe. Do you realize what you're doing? When he get older, every time you see him, he gonna be in the mirror like a hoe. You feminizing your fucking son with that whole shit. Stop doing that shit. He's stop doing it. The fuck. These parents, but especially black women, they children becoming a man. They children are they man nowadays. A black woman is more comfortable with being with, ain't nothing wrong being their children, loving their children. But that be their excuse now. I done dealt with women and said this stupid ass shit to me. Right? Listen to this shit right here. Grown ass woman pay her bills and she got kids. Y'all out drinking or something, y'all meet at a club or something or whatever you may be, and she'll say some shit like, she be like, all right, let's go back to your house. She be like, no, she was like, I don't want my children to see me. Don't believe that shit. Don't ever believe that shit talking about some, I don't want my children to see me bring a new dude in my house. Don't believe that. The reason she ain't gonna take you home is because she lying to either they daddy or some other nigga, and they like that other nigga and they gonna tell on her. That's what it is. What grown ass woman ain't gonna, if I got an apartment, let me tell you something, as a man, I don't give a fuck if I got 16 years old in my house by myself, I don't got no woman stay with me. If I got a woman, I meet her in the club and she won't come home and fuck me, I don't give a fuck how my children feel about it. Because we don't know why? Because they don't pay no motherfucking bills. That's why I don't care. And what I do ain't got shit to do with you. So when she sit up and tell you that bullshit to myself, no, I don't want to take no man in my house because I don't know, my children don't like that. She a fucking lie. That bitch fucking with another nigga and her children know that nigga and he gonna tell them. And it's probably their dad. It's probably their fucking dad. Niggas don't got no game, bro. Niggas believe anything somebody motherfucking tell them. Bitch, don't come to me with that stupid ass shit. Bitch, I'm smarter than that. That's real shit, bro. In fact, you know I ain't lying. The fuck you mean sit up here and tell me you a grown woman pay her own bill, but then we finna go to your house and you sit up here and tell me, oh, my children ain't gonna like that. What? You talking about some motherfuckers who don't pay nothing? Hey, you could be dumb for so long. You can only be dumb for so long. This shit don't pay off. Hey, Jeff, you know what I'm saying? That's your prerogative, Jeff. I'm not saying that anybody that does that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that in no way like that. I mean, that's how you handle yours. I'm saying if that was me, if I got children at my house, I'm the only motherfucker get up and pay bills. Me, the way I'm gonna raise my children, you don't go off what I do. I'm grown. That's the way I'm gonna raise my children. I don't give a fuck you coming in, you see two bitches laying in the bed with me. That don't mean that's what you supposed to do. I'm not see, this is another thing. Your children's supposed to look up to you, but at the same time, if I'm living a certain type of way, I would tell my children, I'm not your fucking role model. The only thing I'm supposed to do is guide you through life to be better than me. First of all, you shouldn't be looking for a mother. You your role model. The fuck? You your role model. Man, these skinny jeans and all this shit, and bruh, it's finally hangs his sneaker. I don't understand what you're saying, Edgar. But bro, it's men are becoming more feminized. Women are women are becoming more masculine, and men are becoming more feminized. You know, women are hustling now. They selling drugs. They listening to more rap music, killer music, mostly like rap, like men. The men are becoming feminized. They becoming babysitters. They let women put their finger all in their face, call them bitches and hoes, talk about their mamas and all type of shit because they don't got no choice but to accept it. Because like I said, their mama don't even want their sorry ass at the house. So they becoming more feminized, taking more shit than usual. Bruh, if my ex-girlfriend is white was ever to see this channel right now, she would tell you personally herself. I would leave her motherfucking house with nowhere to go before I let her disrespect me. And she will validate that shit. I used to put a book bag on and leave her motherfucking house before you finna sit up and talk to me like I'm your motherfucking child, bro. With nowhere to fucking go. But these niggas ain't got the balls to do that because they ain't men. They don't know how to survive. Oh, to my Vince card. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't watch basketball. Vince Carter with the most favorable dunk that ever existed when he jumped over that Asian guy head. One of the baddest dunks ever. But I don't, like I tell y'all, I don't watch basketball no more. I saw you. Who you mean? Is you talking about Yao Ming? Yeah, I about to say Phuket. Get that shit together. Why y'all ain't talking about shit? I'm trying to talk. What else we gonna talk about? What else been going on? Oh, you know something else I want to talk about? That they seen Kobe Diamond. Man, fuck Kobe Bryant. You know something else I've been thinking about? I've been watching these videos too, man. I don't know, man. They probably gonna fight. They need to, but from what I heard that Terrence Crawford finna fight. Damn, who is he? Hold up, it's funny. No, it ain't funny who he finna fight. It's a name that I didn't think he was finna fight. I think it's Yugas. Yugas. These hood fights, man. Hood fights, hood fights, hood fights, hood fights. That's what we finna talk about. Some motherfucking hood fights. The most ignorant shit in the world. How a motherfucker can sit around with a video camera and record two black people hurting each other. How a mother could literally walk her daughter down the street and tell her to fight another girl. That shit is ridiculous. Y'all sitting outside fighting. I'm sure y'all children hungry. I know y'all children ain't ate. One, because you too ignorant to realize that you're supposed to be a mother and be feeding your children and in the house teaching them shit. So I know you ignorant. You outside fighting, getting ran over by cars, getting jumped on because you want to be messy and gossip and be in the street like a little ass girl. You outside at 10 o'clock in the morning fighting. You ain't put an egg or a grit or a piece of bread into your child's stomach and you outside fighting. You hoes is pathetic. And I ain't talking about women. For anybody gonna sit there, no, you shouldn't be there. I'm not talking about women. I'm talking about these hoes. You hoes is pathetic. Your child on an empty stomach watching you outside getting your ass beat. They crying and hollering on an empty stomach watching you getting jumped on because your dumb ass is outside arguing about a nigga and fighting. See, the reason I go so hard on the women because they the structure. And they don't even know they the structure. Their mamas told them that it's the man that's the structure. The man don't supposed to do nothing but provide and protect. A woman run the household. She teaches the kids. She get them love, all that. She makes the children. But some dumb black ass bitch told them that, oh, a man's supposed to take care of you. No, bitch, you supposed to take care of your children too. I'm not supposed to be at work while you watch soap operas. And your children outside in the street getting hit by cars and shit. While you smoking and drinking beer while I'm at work. But you're supposed to be in there nurturing and teaching your children. You're supposed to be teaching your daughters how to cook and clean up a motherfucking house. And how to respect a man for the day that she have a husband. Dumbass bitches. But I shouldn't have to teach nobody this. That's why I want to be by my motherfucking self, because I ain't got time. I ain't got time to teach no grown ass motherfucker nothing. Because if I know it, you should know it. What the fuck is wrong with you? And one thing I gotta do on this video is say this to my mama. My mama is the realest woman I ever seen in my life. And that's what fucked my head up with women, to be honest with you. I ain't never had to see no boyfriends, no shit like that. My mama left my daddy for 7 years, had her own apartment. I used to stay there with her when I used to get into it with my girlfriend. My mama ain't had no boyfriends or nothing, and she left my daddy for 7 years. My daddy got sick, had a stroke. She went right back to him and took care of him. So see that little bullshit, I ain't with it, because I seen real love. My mama the strongest, realest, lovable woman I ever seen in my life. They could know what real love is. I don't play with. And my brother Robert, you know what I'm talking about. And then my brother and my sister watching it, y'all know what I'm talking about. We ain't have no motherfucking no side niggas coming in no house. We ain't have no boyfriends coming in that hole. My mom was married to both of her husbands, and she ain't fucked with another one until she was married again. That's something these hoes don't know nothing about, bro. They don't know nothing about that. My mama got 5 children. 3 by one man and 3 by her new husband. I mean, 2 by her new husband. You hear me? 3 by her first husband, 3 by her new husband, my father. That whole shit we weren't raised around. One no nigga coming over there, and we would have cut the fuck up. Talking about a new nigga coming in this whole laying up in my mama bed. Man, who the fuck is that? Who is this nigga? He finna go. He finna go. The fuck? So man, y'all gotta visualize what a lot of these young dudes is raised around. These young women is raised around. All this. No, I didn't come up like that. My mama ain't had my mama. I ain't see no boyfriends. Even when she left my daddy for 7 years, bro. I come from a different breed. A different breed. That shit ain't no running no shit. Bitch, you get mad at me and you go to talking on your phone to another nigga. Bitch, I ain't never seen that. You done, ho. You done. The fuck you talking about? I ain't come from that. You think you finna go and fuck with another nigga, cheat on me, and I'm like, I ain't come from that. You done. That's what niggas don't understand. I understand. Bitch, I sleep in the sewer. Before I let you run over me, bro. Has a woman ever verbally abused me in front of my kids before? Which I had a daughter I thought was mine was 4 years. For 4 years, I thought she was mine. But the girl I was with, she never verbally abused me in front of her. But it was times where I verbally abused her too, but I only verbally abused her when she started at me. But we would verbally abuse each other. But I honestly can say that she never did it around the child that I thought was mine. But, you know, she did it, verbally abuse. I did too. Up north they call that browbeating. I ain't understand that when I lived in Chicago. They called it browbeating, where somebody mentally gets in your head if you're in a relationship with them and downplays you the entire time. They call that browbeating. But no, I never experienced that. One, I wouldn't allow that. I ain't with that arguing. I'm 36 years old. I ain't finna argue with you. As soon as you go to hollering, bitch, I'm gone. I ain't got time for that domestic violence, the hitting, and I'm grown as fuck. Bitch, you going the fuck out my face. I ain't finna go to jail over, Bitch. No, ain't nobody verbal abusing shit here. And I ain't trying to verbal abuse nobody either. We can go in the room and we can talk like grown people. We can tell on the radio, your children don't even need to hear us arguing anyway. That's what people don't understand. It's not like that no more. People weren't raised like that. Your children don't even supposed to hear y'all arguing. You fighting and arguing. Man, fuck out of here. Day you disrespect me and could dog me in front of my child, bitch, that's it. Cause I ain't gonna dog you in front of my baby, ho. I ain't gonna dog you in front of my baby, ho. Hell no. I'm gonna come that hoe. Hey, we need to go upstairs and talk right now. That type shit. That's what you supposed to do. You're supposed to go in there and shit bullshit. Hold on. What you say, Edgar? Read Rachel's comment and then elaborate. What Rachel say? Bro, someone told me via YouTube that they seen Kobe Bryant down in Palm Beach, Florida 2 weeks after he supposed. That's probably true. That's probably true. Hey man, y'all gotta come on and talk. I know I'm entertaining y'all. But talk so I can keep going. Because it's only so I don't watch TV and shit. And I'm not entertained by this shit. So if you give me something to talk about, I'll talk about it. I'll give you something else. Something else. I think I said this in the video before, but I'm gonna bring it up again. They making snitching relevant. They using high profile people to make it comfortable to be a rat. So a lot of niggas' sons out here gonna be snitches and shit. A lot of these little dudes gonna be snitches because they making it comfortable. Y'all ain't paying attention to that. I ain't got all no dough. I ain't got it like that. I'm just saying. I wasn't saying it like that fast. The little money I got saved, I got me a car, which need a little work on it, but I'm trying to get me an apartment. The money I got saved now is for an apartment. It ain't like that. It ain't nowhere near like that. So tell me, name one thing you can do to change this hood mentality. You talking about my hood mentality, or you talking about everybody's hood mentality? Because I can't change everybody's hood mentality. But see, what people don't understand is I get a job in the corporate world, and this hood mentality will make me a monster in the corporate world. See, that's why people don't never sit up and think like, I wish I would have did this and I wish I would have did that. Because let me tell you right now, if I was to go and work for a 500 Fortune company, coming straight out of Collegeville projects with the game I know from the hood, and I could switch that shit into that corporate shit, I'd be a monster. Because you couldn't fuck with me. I know street game off top. I know bullshit when I hear it off top. So if I was to get trained and I learned that shit, what you can't fuck with me. No, you ain't got to. You right. You got to use that mentality to your advantage. But once you got it, you automatically gonna use it to your advantage. Once you get in that game, let's say you got a corporate job, you're a manager or something for 2 years. After a minute, you're gonna start seeing that shit just like the streets. But you got to remember that this is a business. This is not the streets. But you use that same mentality and you combine them hoes. Can't fuck with you. They couldn't fuck with you. My brother always tell me, you need to write a book. I ain't number 36 years old, y'all. 36. That's exactly, you see what I'm saying? Thank you. Who just said that? Fat, lazy cat, the same thing. It's just another grind with a legal approach. That's all it is. And it's more grimy motherfuckers in that than it is in the streets. That's why I said if you can learn that shit, you can learn that corporate business the way you learn the streets, and you can maneuver through that shit and learn the ins and outs and who is who to respect, who not to disrespect. Because that's the first rule of the streets. You little young niggas don't know. The first rule of the streets is knowing who to fuck with and who not to fuck with. That's why a lot of these young niggas be getting their ass killed. The first rule of the streets is knowing who to fuck with and who not to fuck with. Not out of fear. You ain't got to be scared on, but you got to know whether or not you can win the war. And if you can't win the war, you need to sit your stupid ass down until you can find a way to win it. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna get me another beer. Can y'all wait on me to get another beer? Y'all want me to keep going for my people? Y'all want me to keep spitting these gems for my people? Easy work boxing. If you're watching, man, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I told y'all this is gonna be my last video on Let's Talk, because I'm gonna put it on strictly boxing on this channel. I'm gonna create another channel. True. You give a man power, you will see his real character. Yeah. You give a man a little bit of money and you will see his real character. You ain't gotta give him that much power. Everybody agree I can keep going. Kingsley say he want me to keep going. I'm just gonna run in here and go get a beer, right quick. I don't want y'all to go nowhere. Is that straight with y'all? Y'all give me a thumbs up, a like, or something. I just want to make sure it's cool with y'all. Also, while I'm going to handle this, y'all keep typing in other stuff for me to go on, you know what I'm saying, talk about and shit. You know what I'm saying? There's always a choice. All right, y'all, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Don't go. We back, baby. And let me see what they say. Okay. Logic say, do you think folks that grow up in the hood or barrio have a choice to stay in the streets or make something better of themselves? It's always a choice. It's always somebody else. It's always your own choice to stay out here, because you could change at any time and switch whatever mind frame you want. So, even in my video when I said I was tired of the hood, I'm still out here because I'm doing things that are not, right for me to still move on. So it's things that I have to change in order to leave. You see what I'm saying? Like, you see what I'm saying? It's things that I have to change in order for me to leave the hood. It's things that I have to sacrifice and give up. But yes, it is a choice. I never say that anybody is just made to stay in the hood. That's bullshit. Anybody who tell you that is just making excuses. You can always come out of this shit. I done came out of worse situation. It's just when I get comfortable, I stop. And that's just being honest. But for somebody to sit up and blame the fact that you grew up in the projects is the reason you still here, that's bullshit. I know people who grew up in matter of fact, the girl who one of the girls I grew up with, her mother still stays right down the road, and she drive Range Rovers, and every time you see her, she traveling, and she stay in Atlanta, Georgia, and living very well. I seen her actually on a picture with Adrian Broner before, and that's real talk. My right hand to the Most High, I seen on a picture with Adrian Broner in a club, and she came right out of the projects that I'm in. So it's a choice on your own. You can't blame nobody for whatever you go through in life. That's not being grown. You gotta accept the things that you decided to do. No, so I can't say that. Let me see somebody else shit. Uh, I grew up in the hood, but I sacrificed friendships and family, and that's what you have to do. You have to separate yourself. Like I said, it's a decision. If that's what you want, you have to put all that aside and do what you must do. I must admit, life is hard. It made me keep. It's hard. Is made to keep the unwealthy poor. Yeah, it's made to keep us poor. You know, but at the same time, it's what I'm saying, so much that you can do beyond just sitting up there and realizing the fact that just because they created it for you to be poor don't mean you just got to sit up there and just dwell in it. You can still try to get out of it. It depends on you and that person. It's different. Yes, B&B, you honest, bro, and I got to be honest about it. Yeah, when you quit smoking weed, which is something I got to do. You right. I hate to say it, but yes, you are right. Yes, life is what you make it. Yeah, we tend to get comfortable in the hood because it's what we know, and you more comfortable around what you know. You more comfortable around what you know. Yeah, but you see, the thing is, it ain't that with the way I think and the things I know, it ain't that many people I can elevate with. A lot of people that I meet are still stuck in this world, and they don't know half the shit that I know, and it's a turn off. I don't even want to be around you, and it's probably wrong to look at it that way because I was once lost too. I didn't um I didn't know, but I'm really turned off when I see a woman that still watch love and hip hop or don't know the things that I know about this world. I'm like off top. I'm like I can't be with her because we see the world entirely different. She don't know what I know, and at the age I am now, I'm like I don't have time to teach her because she could never understand because she ain't been broken yet. And people know what I mean by broken. She ain't been broken yet. So if I was to try to teach her the shit that I know, she'd be like, I'm crazy. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I don't have time to teach nobody. And when I see that they on that type of level, it's a turn off. I'm not interested in being with you like that. Because you don't know nothing about this world. You just watch TV a lot and think you know it a lot of shit. Who the fuck? Who is non-applicable? Non-applicable. Who is you? Man, most of these people don't know shit. All you people don't know, don't care, don't give a fuck about knowing a goddamn thing, bro. Also, if you watching the channel, you want to donate to the channel, I got PayPal, Cash App connected to the channel. Nickel, dime, quarter penny, you know what to do. I appreciate whatever you can give to the channel. It don't matter, baby. Hold up, somebody's told me to go back and read a comment they made. Can you read Rachel? She said read her last comment she made. The last comment I see you made, Rachel, was fat. Oh, yeah, I seen some play out guys. They think they're better than you, but before needed you. Some people are in position they in because God and know their heart. What you mean? Some people are in the position they in because God know their heart. God don't make no man rich. If that's what you're trying to say, it'll be stupid as hell for people to actually believe that in the Bible He told you that money was the rule of all evil, and He will actually make one man rich. That's not that wouldn't be right. With all He know, He sees all, knows all. Remember, so He know a lot of people out here, starving and hungry. So you actually believe that He'll give one man $500 million when He know people out here starving? Come on now, that ain't the Lord blessing. What about all these celebrities on house arrest? I don't know about it. Like I told you, I don't watch nothing on TV, bro. I don't watch nothing on TV. If it ain't Netflix or YouTube, I don't know nothing about it. Not about riches necessarily, but the things they go through. I'm a little bit confused right now, Rich. Oh, I don't know who on house arrest myself. Like I said, I don't worry about what the fuck celebrities and shit doing, bro. And I ain't saying you is Jeff C. I'm just saying I'm talking about like when you every time you turn on the radio, they be like Beyonce, Jay Z just bought a new house or Nicki Minaj. I don't give a fuck about what the fuck they doing. What the fuck they got to do with me? Man, if Tank whole ass, Tank making niggas who already out there and doing that whole shit feel comfortable to come on out. That's all Tank doing. Come on, read between the line, bro. Tank a fag, and Tank trying to bring the other down low fags on now. Excuse my language if you're offended by fag, but like I said, I ain't got nothing against you, but that's just how I talk. Man, ain't nobody studying no goddamn virus, man. They trying to come back with that shit, but wasn't nobody studying no goddamn virus when they was riding. You wouldn't hear nobody talking about some wear your mask. Man, I ain't got time. I don't, that's why I'm telling y'all, bro. This is the last video. On my life, this is the last video where I'm gonna talk about anything that got anything to do with that type shit. Cause motherfuckers too grown not to know what's going on in their own world. So this is my last video on that shit. I'm being dead ass serious. I'm not gonna put myself at risk for grown ass motherfuckers who don't know nothing about what they done been at their whole fucking life. And then somebody comes snatch my ass, and then you watching Papa Duck. Better get the fuck out of here. I ain't stupid. This the last time we talking about anything like that on this channel. This is gonna be nothing but boxing. No motherfucking cigarettes. One second. Okay, y'all, hold up. I just had some cigarettes, goddamn. I don't know where I hid them motherfuckers. Throw me a cigarette downstairs. I can't find my pack. I just bought right now. I'm making this video. We back in the game. Okay, well, hold on. I see a lot of people talking. Well, I don't know about is Braun or gay. I seen Braun and Tank Davis hugging up and kissing like hoes. That's real talk. That's on pic. That was a video a minute ago. Just an idiot, but not gay. I gave Deontay Wilder head. What? Man, get it the fuck out of here, dude. Bro, you can see that bisexual side of Wilder and his mannerisms. Hey, I ain't finna go into all that tonight. I'm not gonna do that. It's Tyson Fury gay too. Hey, like I said, man, you know what time it is. I think Chris Algieri is too. Yeah. Victor Ortiz is too. Victor Ortiz a fag. I'm telling you straight up. He act weird as fuck. Who cares for? Hey, but one thing about Wilder, that bitch got grenade launchers and ears. That nigga got grenade launchers and everything. I can't go in on that shit. Not out of fear, but you got to be smart and know when you can win a war. No, I ain't going in on that. I can't do that, Rachel. Loma gonna beat Timo ass. Loma gonna beat his ass. Think Black America is waking up to Democrats brainwashing as Hispanics are. There ain't no such thing as Democrat or Republic. They all on the same side. People be, they all on the same side. Ain't no such thing as a Democrat or a Republican. They on the same team. They just tell your stupid ass that. Not you. I'm not calling you stupid. I'm just talking about they tell the public stupid ass people that they against each other. Yeah, I've been on here for an hour and 14 minutes. It's time for me to get off. I'm gonna finish this bill with y'all, and then I'm gonna get off. You understand? Man, Teofimo Lopez gonna get his ass whooped. He was just out there getting his ass whooped by a dude that ain't on the level of a Lomachenko. Don't love me, nigga. On some real shit though, bro. What would make you get on here and make a name called Faggot from Uptown? What type of What type of mind frame do y'all type of niggas be on, bro? When you get up and you make a channel name like that, what type of shit? What be in y'all mind? Man, John Jones will beat the shit out of Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson better sit his ass down somewhere. Yeah, I ain't saying just because you gay you soft or you can't handle your business. But Chris Algieri do come across as a gay dude. Victor Ortiz is 100% gay, bro. I'm telling you that shit. It's another dude who, I think Abner Mari is a fag. Who else? Who else I think a fag in boxing? It's one more nigga, bro. He be on my. He done crossed my mind. Damn. Who is this nigga, man? Nah, it ain't Leo Santa Cruz. I ain't going hard on you, bro. I'm just like, what type of shit you be on in your head to just go and make a channel name faggot from Uptown? Like, what the fuck? Like, man, y'all know, I ain't gonna even say who Floyd used to go with. I'm not even gonna go into that because that's obvious. Oh yeah, Adrian Broner. Y'all forgot when they showed them pictures of him and Tank when Tank was behind him and Tank he hugging Tank and they blowing they blowing kisses at each other. 50 Cent, man. Rachel, 50 Cent. That's all I'm gonna say to you. 50 Cent. It's the last video, y'all. It's the last video. I'm gonna be on that type shit. Whoever, whatever, I ain't gonna. Hey, you gotta research it for yourself, baby. You gotta look it up for yourself, baby. You can't trust my word, baby. Hey, looks can be deceiving, baby. I think my other channel name gonna be what's up with you, bro? This gonna be the critic. The critic or something like that. The critic. Yeah. Something like that. Because my videos, I'm make a lot of like different videos. That channel gonna be no holds barred. I ain't gonna care about who watching it for whatever reason. They're gonna be my channel for whatever I do, but this channel gonna be about boxing. Now I can't be the critic. If anything, I should change this channel and turn into the critic. But nah, I ain't gonna be the critic. I'm gonna come up with another name. I will do, man. I will do. Which y'all, like I said, it's time for me to get off, man. Unless y'all got something else y'all want to keep talking about. I still got my beer. That's just hype talk. That's just hype talk. Yeah, I am. I am fat. I am. Budweiser, the king, baby. Yeah, they all take that oath. But that's what a lot of people don't understand. I'm finna get off in a minute, Trina. Where you from, Trina? I'm trying to leave Birmingham, Alabama for good. I'm tired of living here. It sucks here. I'm really tired of living here. Mm-mm. I'm already in the gate, bro. Bro, the gate is closed. Oh. D-Ho trying to get shot. How many years have you? I'm born and raised here, but I lived in other places. I was born and raised here, but I lived in other places. But yeah, I'm gonna get off. Hey, it ain't nothing here, man. I'm so ready to leave here, bro. I ain't got no ties there. I ain't got no kids or nothing here, so man, I gotta get the fuck on, man. I gotta go. That's what me and my homeboy was just talking about today. I gotta find me a trade or something, man. I gotta find something. I gotta go to school, something. It's gonna come. It's all gonna come into play. But I'm finna go on. Finna go on get off, y'all. I thank everybody for tuning in to the videos. Like I said, from now on, this channel is gonna strictly be about boxing. Strictly be about boxing. I will create another channel to talk about other things. I haven't came up with a name yet, but it will be coming. I can't right now. Rachel, I'm finna go and get off, but if you'd like to donate to the channel, anybody watching, if you watch the video, I got PayPal, Cash App connected to the channel on the front of the channel, or you go to About, username, you will see it. Nickel, dime, quarter, penny, it don't matter. I would truly appreciate whatever you get to the channel. Most of all, take care of yourself and your loved ones. Help as many people as you can, but don't be stupid for nobody. And I just thank y'all for tuning in, and be looking out for more videos about boxing. It's easy work. I'm out.